Hello. And how's everybody doing today? I'm not going live at this time, but maybe later on I'll go live. But right now, I just wanted to make a video because I want to just talk to everybody, but I want to give a personal thank you to Latrese. So Latrese, a couple of days ago, I was talking about the incident that happened with Coco. And I said in my video, Latrese, if you didn't do this, you should make a video saying that you didn't do this so everybody don't think that you did. And I don't know whether you heard my video or your heart just led you to do it, but you made that video and you said you didn't do that hacking thing that everybody was trying to put on you. So I just wanted to thank you for doing that. I want to thank you for doing that. And for everybody else, I told you guys that Latrese Allen is a Virgo. Granny is a Virgo. And we really have the same type of spirit, believe it or not. She came from poverty, and so did I, but we still had different. I had a mom, a very strict mom, and she went through what she went through. But just to tell you a couple of things about Virgos, just like her, I'm not book smart as far as college level, professor level book smart, but I did graduate from high school, and I do have some college under my belt. But Virgos, we are analysts. We analyze everything. And we're thinkers. We think a lot. So never think that when Latrese is doing things, she hadn't already thought about it. She's so up on her game that I heard somebody give her the name the G.O.A.T. And the G.O.A.T is the initials are G.O.A.T, greatest of all time. That's what the G.O.A.T stands for anybody that don't know that. I didn't know it, so don't feel bad about it. I had to go look it up or ask somebody. But now I know what it means. And I just want you guys to know that me, myself, every job I ever had in my whole adulthood has always been in charge. I have always been the leader of any job because I delegate things very good. And people trust me to do a great job because I give it my all. So we're just great in our craft like that. So don't think that she's not really good at what she do because this is her craft. She's really good at that. She don't study that thing. She don't analyze that thing. And she really know what she's doing. So when people tell you guys that she don't know what she's doing, basing it off her education, it has nothing to do with her education. She have mastered the craft of being a influencer on YouTube, Facebook, and social media. So don't be afraid to invest in what she's selling now. I'm gonna stay out the prices, but I'm gonna let you guys know that lady, she knows what she's talking about when it comes to social media. Now, I'm telling you for a fact, Virgos, we master things. It might not be but one thing in our entire life, but we're going to be the best at it because we give it our all. So that is a true fact. The second thing I want to talk about is fans. Now, I don't know what you guys remember or have you guys ever seen the movie called The Fan? The Fan is a movie with Robert De Niro and this girl. I can't remember what her name was, but I know she played the heck out that movie. She was the fan of Robert De Niro. He was a baseball player. And he was really, really good. So you know how all these artists and professional pro athletes, how they have all these fans? Some fans be just psycho-like. And anybody that went up against Robert De Niro, the fan girl would handle them for him. Like, if somebody said something mean, she would go after them. She would either kill them or something bad would happen to them. And she would do stuff like that. So you guys got to be careful of what you're putting out into the atmosphere and putting out over social media concerning this young lady. I know you guys might dislike her, but surely you all don't want to bring harm to her or her family. So you have to be careful. And in the hacking incident, it just started, like I said before, negative spreads like wildfire. First it was Coco, then they were saying it was Roz. Now then they were saying, oh, she said many people gonna be hacked. Yeah, you all took that out of context though. She said if you don't start paying attention and stop trying to get money real fast and opening up all these different foreign or things that you don't recognize on your social media telling you that we got some money in this, open it, and then you put in all your information. That's how they get you. So she explained that to you guys. And I know you guys would never apologize to her. So I'm so happy for myself that I don't judge because I don't have to ever say, I'm sorry. I was very conflicted, and I said that. I was very confused because I have a pretty good judge of character. And I know she's a Virgo like me. And I know I would never do anything like that. You know, it's never that serious. If I'm doing good and you down here trying to make it, I'm not really even thinking about you. I'm just doing me. So anytime something bad happens, you're going to have to stop coming to these platforms telling your people, your fans, that she's the culprit. Because somebody might hurt her for something that she didn't even do. So you guys got to be careful with your words and what you're putting out. And I just wanted to explain that to you guys because I thought it was very important that you guys know this, that we're going to have to stop pointing the finger. And it's sad that people really be hating on her. So when she said that, she's not imagining things. This is really going on in her life. It's not in her head. People be saying very mean things to her. And I'm so happy that she got tough skin. Because if not, she wouldn't make it on social media. Because I'm telling you, some of these fans can be so mean, so cruel, so cold, so heartless, so thoughtless. They bring it and they want to be mean to you. And it's so sad that we have people in the world that's just, you can call them weak-minded because they whatever anybody tell them, they believe. But see, like, by me being, I think I was preparing myself my whole life to be the way that I am because I never been a follower. I never let anybody lead me. I always been a loner. So that way I don't have to fight all the time with who should I listen to. Because I learned at a very young age, and I mentioned it on some of my videos, that when I was a young girl, like just getting out and experiencing life, I'm talking about very young, preteen. And then I saw how my friends or my so-called friends would be talking behind my back and getting me into all these fights because we'll be having a real conversation. I'm talking about somebody, they talking about somebody. They talking about them, I'm talking about them. But in the end, they run back and tell this person that we're talking about together everything that I said. And when I see the person again, they mad as heck at me. And I'm sitting up there like, but they was talking too, why you not mad at them? But they don't want, by this time, they don't see anything but blood. They want to fight. So that's why I had to be good in fighting, because I had to fight a lot. And then people would come to fight me. They had to jump me because I told you guys I could fight real good. So I had to fight 2 and 3 people at one time. But it, like I said, I came from a large family. I had all these sisters. So I had help. But a lot of time I took care of it by myself. But back to the subject. Latrese, I want to tell you thank you if I didn't already say it. I'm just feeling so happy right now that I saw this, somebody did a reaction video, and I saw you giving game, as you call it. I saw you giving people the game on how to protect their social media page. Free game. So if nobody else say thank you, I'm going to say thank you. Because I know I'm new getting out there, but I'm going to be careful not to I'm not going to be giving my information out just because somebody say, oh, your page is doing so well. Can we run an ad? So I'm going to make sure I know what I'm doing when it comes to that part. And I have already applied for my LLC, so I got that going. And I also did me a EIN number so I can file my taxes when I need it to. So I got all those things in the making, and I'm thinking that by the end of this year or by the summer of next year, I'm going to be going full live, and YouTube going to be taking care of it as far as I don't have to pay the StreamYard people to run my live video. But guys, sometimes you just have to be the bigger person. And I just don't see myself attacking this young lady. I just can't do it because she reminds me a lot of me, because I was always that, let me see, what's the name? I was always that person that people, I had my friends and everything, my so-called friends, but I was always the underdog. You know, people like, if they want to blame something on somebody, it was me, and I was always the innocent one. But I always got blamed for things. Not within my family, but just in the world. And then people have always just gained up on me. And I'm always one like, but it wasn't me, but nobody wants to hear it. So I've been there. I understand what she go through on a daily basis. So she got me, y'all. I'm on her side. So there it is. It's out there. So for anybody that want to follow me by what I believe in or my heart, then there you go. So it's out there. I have nothing against Latrese Allen, good or bad. She's who she is. I don't know her, so I don't plan to meet her or do anything extra, but I am big enough to come to social media and just announce to the world. She always just do so many things that I think is so interesting, especially when she's not doing the playing around and the skits and just having fun with her friends and stuff. When she gets serious and she's sitting down and doing her 101, I love those. I really listen to her and I pay attention to her, and I know she's sincere. So anybody that need help with discernment, pray to God for the spirit of discernment, so that way nobody else can help you. Nobody else would make a decision or judgment call for you. You'll be able to do it for yourself. Just pray about it. Okay, so I'm going to end this video because it's getting close to 7:35, and that is the time I do my Bible reading over on Facebook. So I hope I get a chance to come back and talk to you guys later on a live, but that's just my feeling for today. That's me. So she got me, guys. I'm not saying that I don't like the other channels, but I have nothing against this lady. She's okay with me. Okay, bye everybody. Talk to y'all later.